Barcelona can almost taste it. They don't need to seal the deal here and now, of course, but their supporters sense that they can do it, and they will settle for nothing else. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, we're on the way. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Distributed tidily. He's had it taken off him. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of... He's gone for goal!
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that.
Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! His joy, his goal! He steals the moment. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Messi. Foot in. He's picked his way through. Di Marco. Messi. Played out towards the right wing. He's in plenty of space here.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Oh, that's nice. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And the shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. That is a brilliant interception. Now this could be a... Goes for a shot! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team.
Shapes to shoot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Barcelona get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're underway. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim, so how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers, but he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Oh, it's played into the area. There's the shot! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He did.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Berbatov! Dimitar Berbatov, brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Rashford. It's Rashford! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, can he get onto this? Guardiola.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Barcelona are already two behind. Awful start. Now it's Rijkaard. Valverde. And it's Messi. And it's Valverde. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe. Di Marco. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That had too much on it. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And here's Messi. He's gone for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Kane clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Now it's Kane. Valverde. It's a mighty effort! And he hits the net! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
He's away! Berbatov! Oh, he's brought him down and it is a penalty. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rashford is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that.
And Berbatov! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Rashford. Di Marco. That has been slung wide. Out of play for a throw. Fernandes. It's Camavinga. Played through into space. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's put paid to a promising move. That's Valverde. Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's their second corner of the game. Rijkaard attempts a clearance. Knocks it out wide. Brilliantly cut out. Berbatov looking to add to his goal. No, he's just misjudged that one. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. DiMarco plays the return pass. That is good alertness. Oh, this looks sharp. Fernandez. And he's on his way! Camavinga, played out to the right. Valverde, who does have an assist to his name.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Kane, nicely spread. Nicely weighted ball. Van Dijk with the slide tackle there. Rashford. Messi. João Neves. Now it's Berbatov. And there is the half-time whistle.
Se ha encontrado unas llaves de coche con un llavero en forma de balón. Se ruega a su propietario que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Neves. That has not gone well. Now it's Rashford. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was shot at goal! Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top draw. And they are cruising away. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Iraq grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Rudiger gets good distance on it. Now it's Berbatov. Over to the left. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Kane.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
He's in a good... And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He can get that clear. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Fernandez.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Taken back almost at once. Berbatov. Now it's Rashford. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the keeper takes decisive action. quality ball. Pass is just off target. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Camavinga, Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's a decent clearance. Messi. Dimarco. And here's Mbappe. He's got away. It's Mbappe! Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Camavinga picks it up from the goal kick. Looking for options for movement. He's on it. Can he get away? Valverde was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a cute ball. Looking for the run. That ball looks a good one. Oh, he's bustling through here. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go on.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Los niños que estén interesados en acompañar a los jugadores al saltar al campo pueden informarse en las oficinas del estadio.